everyone. It's Kelly Donahue Piro here with a new week and an awesome new launch to our newest course, which is how to hire and keep top talent in your agency. And we developed this, me and Heath Sharon, because we were so sick of hearing how hard it is to hire and then understanding that not everybody's following the best process. And so it is hard to hire, but that means you just need to be better at hiring. And that's why we created this. So in today's video, we're going to talk about a concept that we dive deep into in this playbook, which is the idea that you're forever recruiting, which means even if there isn't a job opening, you want to have conversations with the best talent. It's just something we see all the time. Someone leaves, someone goes on disability, someone retires and doesn't give much notice, and we're caught trying to scramble around to find somebody in a week or two. Sometimes people don't even give you 2 weeks notice. Well, when you do that, you hire out of desperation, not preparation. And that's why we need to embrace forever recruiting as a strategy in your agency. Forever recruiting means that you're always having job postings out. It's someone's role to be nurturing candidates. You're going to career events, you're meeting new people, you're letting everybody know that you have opportunity at your agency, because the humans on your team are the agency's biggest investment and expense all at the same time. So in order to grow and hit your goals, you need to have the best team on your roster. And that may mean that, you need to have a bench. Now, just because there's not space on the team right now doesn't mean that those relationships don't come in handy. What can happen is they're the first person they call when they are ready to make a move. Or if you get blindsided, you can call them and say, hey, we do have an opportunity now. We'd love to talk about it. So your job as a leader is going to be to foster the best team. And sometimes that means playing a little defense, and making sure that you're always out there protecting your team from, being short-staffed. Short-staffed for long periods of time can have so much taxing, on your team. Yes, it may help on your payroll, but it doesn't help you grow in the long run. So if your agency is in growth mode, you need to designate someone on the leadership team to be in a forever recruiting mode. And that's got to be something that they work out just time and time again. Cups of coffee, phone calls, Zoom meetings, bring them in, build those relationships, because that ultimately is what's going to get you the best talent. I use this example a lot. I've never had to look for a job except when I was first in college. From that point forward, I could make phone calls when I was ready to look for another employment and have some great conversations either through my network or people that I knew I wanted to work for. And it's the same for top talent in this industry. They're not necessarily always on Indeed or ZipRecruiter or the job boards. Sometimes they're either passively looking, which means they need an invitation, or they have a network of people that they're ready to call when they're ready to make a move. Either way, this is your opportunity to be that person. And that doesn't just mean that you just say, oh, we have an opening, let's do this and scramble now. That feels actually very awkward. If you want the top talent, you need to work for it. And that's our 3-minute video tip. And we go much deeper into this topic in the course. So if you're interested, make sure to be on the lookout. We're doing launch specials all month.